Hasan Hasan Piker. However you say his name, let's talk about the streamer Hasan. Hasan is a big Twitch streamer that has radical views. He's known as a socialist, which to me basically means he thinks everybody should be supported financially equally. Really, it's all about taking care of the poor. Free healthcare and medicine and all of that. I actually have a few friends that believe in something pretty similar to what he believes. The only thing is, they don't hate me and want me to die in a video game because I disagree with them.
America deserved 9/11, dude. F it. I'm saying it.
We're there to partnering and training
In a video
and
game.
equipping and it's happening.
Like, we fucking totally brought it on ourselves, dude. Holy shit. We did. We fucking did. In a video game.
Yeah, kill them. Kill those motherfuckers in a video game. Sorry. Holy shit. Murder those motherfuckers in the street. Let the streets soak in their fucking red capitalist bloods, dude.
Hasan is also known to yell a lot when he gets like the littlest bit irritated.
About Biden. Everything I said about Biden is true, you fucking idiots.
I yell, therefore I am right. He'll also call you names if you disagree with him, like racist, sexist, homophobic, transphobic. Oh man, that's probably his favorite name to call people. You disagree with me a little bit? Transphobic. He'll label trans people as transphobic.
My issue as a trans person is the fact that you, a guy that isn't super well versed on trans shit, brought on a known transphobe knowing he might bring up transphobic shit. You aren't exactly a Vosh at trans debates. I hope that the rest of your life is as horrible as it is every single day, okay? Suck my dick. I despise you. You are fucking cancer. You are just a trans person. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Nobody is safe from his transphobia attacks. And it's all performative if you ask me. It is. He's calling them that just because he knows that's gonna work. They're not gonna be like, yeah, hey, I'm transphobic, you got me. So a couple months ago, another big streamer named Pokimane came out with her own brand of cookies. She's a premium gal, so she put premium price on it. Something a lot of celebrities do. You know, it's kind of normal. But at the same time, they're cookies.
Pokimane started a snack company called Mina, and immediately it fell into controversy because the price point is very high for some cookies. $28 for 4 packs of cookies, which comes out to about $7 per bag.
How much do you guys think a bag of Chips-Ahoy cookies are? They're $4. Chips-Ahoy cookies are $4 a bag. She's charging $7 a bag. Except the difference is, it's supposed to be a higher quality of cookie.
But they aren't the same size. The most that Chips-Ahoy would charge is 30 cents an ounce, where Pokimane charges $1.75 an ounce, 5 times more than Chips-Ahoy. And you gotta spend $30 for 4 bags. I mean, I don't know about you. When I buy cookies, I buy 4 of the same exact bags at a time for $35. Somebody in chat brought this up to her, but her response just made things worse.
She recently went on stream today, and I think did the worst possible maneuver you could ever do when trying to sell something to your audience.
When people are like, oh my god, $28 for cookies? It's 4 bags. That's $7 a bag. I know math is hard when you're an idiot, but like if you're a broke boy, just say so.
Why would just saying that you're broke be helpful? Why would that be the answer? So Hasan does a stream and he starts talking about Pokimane and what she said. He starts giving his thoughts, which should be in support of people being called broke, right? So what does Hasan do? He goes on stream and he defends her. He even responded to Charlie. Wait, where's he going? Why is he walking away? Hey, come on, get back here, pal. You need to watch this.
She had the audacity to fucking make jokes about being like, oh, y'all are broke, which was insensitive, but it was very clearly a joke, right? Immediately, everybody takes it super seriously and goes, how dare you say that?
So then Hasan goes, hey, it's just a joke. It's obviously a joke. She's doing the voice, see? Even though she always does the voice whenever she's saying something snarky.
When you're an idiot, but I've been in a long-term, committed, but toxic relationship, and especially with the rise of so much manosphere, red pill, bullshit. That's just how my brain works, and sometimes I wish it didn't, and I wish it would shut the fuck up, but that's how it works. I love men, okay? There are a lot of great men, but we both know some of the guys in this industry, not so great.
What, did we just take a trip to Italy?
Something else that I don't really like about Hasan, he doesn't have an off switch. Any word that could be somewhat linked to anything controversial could set him off. And once he starts, there is no stopping him. Once he starts, that's it. There's nothing you could do but ride that wave. To show you a perfect example of this, let's go to a online game show.
All right, everybody, if we're ready, let's play Name Your Price! Let's play. All right.
Hasan, Moist Critical, Ludwig, and I'm sorry, I don't know the other one. They all go on this game show. It's just kind of a name your prize type of show, right? Kind of like The Price is Right. And Moist Critical is crazy at this. He's really good at this. He knows his stuff.
I might as well just get the price exact, honestly. We have a bunch of fake gamers here on the panel. This is absolutely a rare item to find. Working order's pretty uncommon, like a little shiny Pokemon. That bad boy's retailing for $235.
$235. No! You think so?
No way.
Yeah, oh yeah.
You think so?
Yeah.
Well, Charlie, we may have overpaid just a little bit, but you still got it correct, sir. The price we paid, $299.95. You are correct. 10 points to Charlie. Moist Critical.
Every penny.
One of the things that they bring on is a cardboard shade for your windshield.
We got our next item here.
Okay. Just when I think the producers couldn't outdo themselves, they did. Avoid the Noid!
Ooh, baby!
Oh
the
my
Noid.
gosh!
Okay, this is actually sick.
Why is it sick, Hasan, huh? Tell us, why is it sick?
Like, what's the product?
He's the
This is
Noid!
back.
This is
back from an era. This is back from an era when mass shootings were not all that common in the United States of America, and this may or may not have caused a mass shooting.
Mass shootings, okay. That's where we went.
This may or may not have caused a mass shooting.
What the fuck, Hasan?
I'm
What, am I
trying
not
to
supposed to say that?
enjoy fresh pizza, you dick!
Yeah.
Can we not bring gun violence into it?
What the fuck, Hasan? We're trying to have a good time. It's the 70s. We don't have problems.
Sorry.
All right.
He may or may not be correct.
Okay, he did say sorry, so he is kind of aware that, hey, maybe I'm talking a little too much. I shouldn't bring this up. So that is good. He apologized for that and recognized that. Oh, what's this? Oh, he's gonna continue anyway. Okay.
Sorry.
All right.
He may or may not be correct.
I am correct.
He
On
is
January
correct.
30th, 1989.
Okay, that's enough, Hasan. Okay. That's enough. We're good.
Everyone there is aware that you should not be talking about this right now. This has nothing to do with the show. Just stop. But he can't. You can't just bring out the Noid and expect him not to talk about serial killers and mass shootings. What are you, crazy?
The shade has two functions, okay? This is cool mode, when you want everybody outside your car to know that you're cool. The second mode is help, please. There's someone in the car with me.
Wouldn't they already see that defeating the purpose when it's like turned the other way?
That's one cool shark. The next thing they know, riddled with police bullets.
Why are they shooting into the car when you're kidnapped?
Okay, no, that's a fair question. That is a very fair question. I would probably ask the same thing.
There's only one way to deal with the noise.
Okay, now you're making the joke, I feel like.
Oh, now they're kind of participating, and he's feeling left out. That's just mean. You can't just talk about shootings and cops in front of him and tell him not to interject.
All right, let's go up to Hasan, who seems to have historical knowledge of the Noid.
Big Noid guy.
Okay, so first of all, it was not a mass shooting, but in January 30th, 1989, Kenneth Lamar Noid, a mentally ill man who thought the ad campaign was a personal attack on himself, entered a Domino's restaurant in Chamblee, Georgia, armed with a
All right, hey, Hasan, producers are telling us to move on. Hasan, can we please move on?
$50!
$50.
Come on, the boy just wants to talk about police brutality and serial killers. It's fine, just let the boy talk. As they say, let him cook.
Ladies and gentlemen, Hasan is closest. He gets 10 points. Wow.
The man knows his Noid. Alright, let's put it that way. So at the end, they have a special round. They bring out items, and you just have to guess, does this item cost more or less than $10? And they bring out a roll of Reynolds tinfoil. Reynolds.
Fine. Okay.
Oh, let me take the Reynolds wrap.
All these items were bought from the same store.
Oh, unfortunately,
What?
Ludwig, our next guesser is Hasan in second to last place.
Ludwig knows the answer. He's kind of hoping that the question comes to him. Unfortunately, it doesn't. It goes to Hasan.
Hasan claims to be a man of the people. Does he know what a tube of Reynolds wrap is worth?
Do you think it is worth more or less than this $10 stapler?
In Brandon's economy, dude? Let's go, Brandon. I'm going to say less than the stapler.
When he brings up Brandon, haha. And he's wrong.
You think it's worth less than a stapler?
Hasan, man of the people, is completely incorrect. Negative point.
Negative points.
You've never bought aluminum foil in your damn
aluminum
life.
foil's expensive.
This is Reynolds
$13.
wrap.
I was hoping that he knew that this shit is like $12. But nope. Nope, he has no freaking clue. He's shocked by it, actually.
Wait, I have a
got it
question. Was
wrong?
mine aluminum or was that plastic wrap?
That was aluminum wrap.
Reynolds
Yeah,
wrap.
it's Reynolds wrap.
If you like Hasan, you know, I'm not gonna go after you for that. You know, that's totally fine. But I don't think that he's in touch with the lower class. It turns out his father was actually a bazillionaire. Yeah, I just seen the news. He's always had everything he needed, and he just hides it from everyone so that you don't know that he's really a rich person. That's why that's why everybody calls him a champagne socialist. Oh, and just recently, he compared his job as a streamer to normal jobs. It's a little weird though. Take a look at the clip.
Yes, a real job can be gruesome. A real job can make you very tired. But a real job doesn't suck the soul out of you. You know what I mean? In the same way that 9 hours of streaming absolutely will.
I thought this guy understood the working class. So what happened?
Social battery wise, unless you're in retail, it's very different. You're out of touch. I'm gonna die, dude. A real job does not expend your social battery in the same fucking way as someone who did a sales job, a real job.
I really don't know what to make of it because doing 9 hours of anything is tough. I mean, I get tired after 9 hours of football. That doesn't mean that it's hard work. It's not hard work for me to sit on the couch and watch game after game. Draining, yeah, sure. But you can't compare that to work. It's not comparable. I just think Hasan is out of touch. I think it's fine, whatever he does. You know, he can have his beliefs. I have issues with those. But being rich is not one of them. Don't act like you're a champion for the starving. Don't act like you're a voice for the unfortunate. Because you're not. You don't know what it's like. You haven't seen it. You haven't lived it. You haven't understood it. It's a facade that shouldn't fool anybody anymore. But that's about it. I'm Lord AC. Like, subscribe. Peace.